All right, so Mr. Deni is about to take his first shot of a gun ever. That was snowshoes on, because if you don't, you're gonna go way down there. This is almost like 2 feet down. So there's our pack. And Denny's pulled it away. Oh, whoa! We probably didn't plan this very well, but we're about 600 meters in from the road, and it's taken us about an hour and 20 minutes. So we're getting to the beaver dam. What is that? Moose? We gotta go another 600 meters that way, and then you gotta go about three-quarters of a mile that way. All right, so we just came through the ski trail, and we're trying to cut our way straight to the property, and we're going through way thicker brush. So we're losing daylight, we're losing time, and we gotta keep moving. Hurry up! That thing's a disaster, and we didn't plan this very well, but hey, you live in life. You can see the cabin there. We're kind of heading in the right direction, but we don't want to miss it. It's pretty dark though, but we just made it to the cabin. There she is. Yay! We made it to the cabin. When we got here, that door was jammed. We couldn't get it open, so I had to smash it with the axe. Just got the fire going. Boots are soaking wet, full of snow. But we made it. First time back since October. Where we're off to 2021.
So Deni is my neighbor. We became very, very good friends over the years. He's incredibly fit for his age. He definitely had me questioning my own abilities at a younger age. Just an incredible guy, always positive. This trip would have probably been a disaster without him, so.
Look at that, fire's going now at the cabin. Starting to cook. Hear that sound? That's the sound of steaks on the grill. First morning in the winter here, made it through. You can see what the river kind of looks like. It's all frozen, but I wouldn't walk on there. I haven't tried out the outhouse yet, but it looks like that roof is holding up. But man, oh man, what a trip. Yesterday was absolutely nuts. Every couple 100 feet, we had to leave the pack behind and go and trample down a path so that the sled could actually move. So we just leave the thing, run forward, trample, come back after the path is kind of trampled, and then pull, and we had to do that all the way here. So we ended up basically hiking twice the distance. He said his watch said 4 kilometers, or 4 point something. So today our plan is to hike down and just find the snowmobile trail as close as possible. Get on that, it's a lot easier. It's nice and compact, and it almost looks like a road. That's how nice it is. The door keeps sticking, and we couldn't get it out. I think it's expanding because of the heat. I had to put this in because opening the door was really impossible. It was just really hard to get your fingers in there and pry. So I stuck this pickaxe in last night before we locked it to go to sleep. Even though there's no one ever coming out here for miles because no one's crazy. And we're eating like kings. Look at that. Steak, potatoes, eggs, cheese, onions. My goodness. Woo! This makes it all worth it. That crazy, insane hike we did yesterday, this is the payoff right here.
Yeah, we have bread.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, come on.
And bread, yep. We took a bunch of snow and just melted it, so we didn't have to worry about hauling washing water. There's plenty of it out there, and that's the advantage of the snow and the wood stove.
It's marvelous.
Yeah, once you're here, it's beautiful. What's your first impression of the
It's
site?
nice. Look at the river. The river is all frozen.
Yeah, which is surprising because they said it doesn't freeze.
It's worth to see the sun and the sky. The Milky Way at night is beautiful. But yesterday there was a lot.
Yeah,
last night
gorgeous.
a lot of stars. I see. Well, the heat was good. You know, it was hot certainly.
It got super hot, and at that point I peeled some layers, and then it got nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
I had to pee, but I was too lazy to get up, so I didn't sleep any better.
I did it.
We're gonna get Deni shooting today for the first time.
No. You dream.
He's gonna put one slug through this thing. I insist. All right, so Mr. Deni is about to take his first shot of a gun ever, and I'm just gonna dig this into your shoulder, and then dig it even more, because you don't want that. All right, got pretty good form. Lean forward a bit. Okay, and then finger off the trigger so you're ready to shoot. I'm gonna take the safety off.
How do you stick it off?
Just push this. Red is dead. So look at the other side. Look at the other side. See it's black?
Yeah.
Press it. Press it in.
What is
This. Press that down.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, press it down and then look. I want you to see the red. Now look over here. See how it's red now?
Yeah.
So that's on fire. All right. Go ahead. Take more. There's more in there. Woo! It's gonna get heavier. Keep in your shoulder there. Yeah, the last two are bigger shots. You'll feel a kick. And the slug. Here we go. That was a woo! Like a boss. Check your bore. Check your chamber. Same thing, and then check your feeding path. So there's nothing in it. When you see the red, that means it's safe. That's the last one. It holds the bolt open when it's empty.
But I'll try anyway.
Yeah, well, put it on safety. Put it on safe. There we go.
But you know, do you have to?
Some people do that, but once you check this and that, there's nothing in there, you're safe.
Nothing.
So some people do that just for the redundancy, which is a good practice as well, but she's clear. That was quite good for a first time. Yeah, impressive.
It's okay.
I'm sure you've done this before. Just another complication of this trip. I'm gonna have to go out that window and jump down so that we can lock the door, because we've had some movement over the winter, and that door, we won't be able to lock it. Can't pull to close it from the outside. We have to push from the inside to close it because there's nothing to grab onto since I took off the old lock. So I've locked it from the inside. I'm gonna go up there, jump out, and leave that one open. Let's hope my knees don't buckle. Not as young as I used to be. Now the tricky part is to close this while I hang from it. All right, so we have to come down this way, lock this, or close it, not lock it, and then we'll put this ladder back where it was.
And look at the step.
The ladder wouldn't reach. This is the only way we can move. The only way we can get it to work. Success.
Ta-da! Oh, he's right.
No way I could pull it without having enough body weight on the back. This is
The house
crazy.
shift.
Yeah, we had some movement here. Holy smokes! So this is an inch off the foundation there.
Bring some jack.
So everything's sunk on that side a bit.
Yeah.
So we'll have to jack that corner up when we come, and that'll go back down. So bring the bottle jack.
Bring the ball jack.
All right, so long till next time. Much easier, now we can pull together, no more cutting.
It's a long way to go.
But we did it.